And we're back for real this time. A little bit of a false start that time around, but to wind the day down, can't think of a better way to do it than an Ability Draft All-Stars match. And you can see the teams, well, kind of fun. On one side, we've got AUI, Ortiz, Rioboros, of course, Waitsu, and I'm a Sheep. On the other, we're going to have Fluff, Bulba, Pandago, Jigglebilly, and Why I Gotta Play, who is, that's actually Eternal Envy. And you got to play because we said so, son, but... yeah, leading things off, and I'm not going to lie, man, Ability Draft, playing it just, you know, for fun and kicks, it's all right. I kind of got tired of it. And you were kind of jawing right as we loaded in that you think Bulba got the worst hero?
Oh, yeah. Slark has the absolute worst stat gain, and you're a melee hero. It's, oh my God, when I get that hero in Ability Draft, I don't want to play anymore. But I don't really like Ability Draft either anyway, because I'm absolutely awful at combining some good spells together unless I get a lot of nukes.
Well, we can see interesting things. Artesia on the Zeus has managed to land Ravage, and taking a look elsewhere, AUI has picked up Grow. I have never actually seen Grow in an Ability Draft.
Oh, so. Grow is amazing. It's like one of the best. If he can get another like damage deal like Janata, plus Grow is absolutely disgusting if you can get those two. But then a ranged hero with Essence Shift is pretty damn good too, so Enchantress with that. And then we're going to have an Undying with Impetus later on. That's going to be a bit ridiculous. So.
Yeah, that'll be fun to see. Overwhelming odds picked up by the Venomancer. He picked up Shadow Walk too, so interesting combinations already coming out. We're going to have Tidehunter with Reincarnation go along with Decay.
He's going to be completely unkillable.
Yeah. And let's see, Waitsu has picked up Track, and he's untouchable at the same time. And basically, Rioboros just wants to play Slark, I think. He's picked up Essence Shift and Pounce on the Enchantress. That'll be fun to see. And Arteezy just wants to blow people up with the Nether Blast as well as the Ravage all being picked up.
Yeah, he's going to go for lots of spells, of course, because Zeus has a high int gain. He's going to have a nice mana pool and everything for all this, so...
And Bulba is likewise building another hero. It'll be the Poison Sting and the Plague Ward on his Slark, so looking to play Venomancer, basically. The Undying, like you said, Pandago is actually going to have Vampiric Aura with Impetus, so that'll be fun to see. And Jigglebilly just looking to blow dudes up. He can toss and he can Janata.
Nice. Oh, my God. Everyone's getting pretty bad spells so far, not really any good combinations. I think Aoi's probably got one of the better ones right now with Arteezy.
Yep. Gush, press the attack, Grow will be fun, and yeah, Arteezy basically just wants to play Pugna, but wants to play it with a better ultimate, slightly better ultimate. I want to see if Rioboros continues to try and just simply, yeah, he's just picked up Shadow Dance.
Rioboros is just going to be a ranged Slark.
Just like Slark, a whole bunch. Elsewhere, let's see, Flesh Golem picked up from Jigglebilly, Pandago. Yeah, he's just, like we said, he's got the Impetus, managed to land a Wraithfire Blast, so just building Skeleton King more or less. Bulba did manage to get Enchant, so that'll be fun to see. So he's going to be a Venomancer that can jungle, basically.
Yeah, Enchant's always a great skill you can pick up on when you have some worthless abilities and you're a pretty worthless hero, so good job, Bulba.
Let's see, elsewhere, Avalanche picked up from Waitsu, so he's going to Avalanche and Track. Yeah, like you said, the combinations, I mean, Glaives of Wisdom, Venomous Gale, and Lightning Bolt, pretty spam-heavy hero here for Fluff.
Yeah, look at the Tidehunter right now. He's got Craggy, Kraken Shell, Decay, and Reincarnate, so he's not going to die.
Yeah, and you know, tank is a role in Dota, right? But they tell me on the message boards once in a while.
I guess so, right? I don't know, I like AUI's team right now has got a pretty solid hero lineup, I feel like.
I want to see what Arteezy puts together for his last bet. Moment of Courage.
Yeah, he got Anchor.
Moment of Courage actually picked up. So basically this is going to be Slark, except he's ranged, and he has Moment of Courage.
That's pretty damn good.
Yep.
Ryo's hero is looking pretty solid. I mean, he's kind of squishy because Enchantress has some pretty crappy strength gain, but hey, he does some good damage.
Yep, Bulba's literally playing Venomancer, except he can enchant and jungle. So all those fun videos you ever see on YouTube of people teaching you how to jungle the Venomancer by eating holes in trees and everything else. Not necessary, just play Ability Draft and draft Venomancer plus Enchant. So we're going to have a level 1 smoke, no Midas, please. Oh, who pauses the game? What are you doing? What are you doing? But, yeah, so...
yeah, Envy has some absolutely abysmal abilities. He's got Shadow Walk, Curse of the Silent, Overwhelming Odds, and then Life Train. I don't even know what he's going to do with all that, but this should be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. He certainly, yeah, Shadow Walk will be fun. Overwhelming Odds, yeah, like you said, I guess he can Shadow Walk and Life Drain, I guess.
I don't even really know. Yeah, he'll make some stuff happen.
Which is too bad. Yeah, yeah, everyone's even joking about it. And looks like they're setting up a level 1 deathmatch at the Roche pit at the moment. So the guys setting their own rules, and I think we're okay with that.
Looks like Dyer might even just be going for level 1 Roche right away.
Big stereocrafting setup.
Yeah, look, they're doing it.
Yeah. Going right for it. And arranging the couriers and such. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun. And level 1 advantage, Fog, go. Exactly.
Tidehunter.
Yeah.
He's got the K.
Yep, whatever team has that, we're fine. AUI leading charge into the pit. And Envy's just going to play off lane. It's fine. He's got Shadow Walk. That's all he needs. Just needs to get his levels. And Roshan already being brought down. We can see Untouchable being used by Way2. He's got Tombstone as well. And not a whole lot the Tidehunter is going to contribute, at least for the moment. Is he setting up a shop? Is that what's going on now? He's going to open a shop.
30 seconds to
There
battle.
we go. Jigglebilly picks everything up. Roshan, about half health.
Not dying so fast. Uh-oh. There's pinks coming out.
They know. Jigglebilly shows up. Rioboros has got his first point in a moment. Tosses him. And the rest of them clear out. Bulba not happy about the way the early game's going. They're going to go back in. Looks like they want to. Roche is above half health, though. Creeps have spawned. And
oh, God, Bulba.
looks like there's only one creep they care about. Bulba going to be decrept. And brought down. First blood goes to Arteezy. Now they're going to chase down Fluff as best as they can. He lands a Gale that catches pretty much the whole team, but the toss of Rioboros lands right on top of him. The auto attack damage, unfortunately, not enough.
Jesus.
Yeah, that level 1 Roche. Didn't work out, but now the lane setup. Let's see how they decide to do this. It's going to be duo mid. Yeah, Pandago there.
Jiggle's just playing with people, dropping his branches.
Yep.
Throwing people around.
And I'm a sheep continuing to chase. Don't even know who has what.
Jiggle, get out of there.
He's going to toss him up, and yep, Dunzo. There's your decay spam. And yeah, like, I think Envy is going pure tryhard. Like, he took Shadow Walk, and he seriously just waited, and it just waited for the lane to take shape so he can go make sure he gets a nice experience lead in this super serious ability draft.
Yeah, there's actually nobody on the Radiant side in the bottom lane.
Yep.
So you know what? Why have a short lane farmer? It's unnecessary.
Exactly. What's the point? Why would you do that when you just go fight people?
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Oh, Jiggle gets a nice toss on Arteezy. Arteezy, get out of there, man. Oh, nice decrepify, but I don't think that's going to save him.
Pandago, Jigglebilly, managing the track down Arteezy. And I'm trying to like keep clicking around and remember who has what abilities. So freaking hard.
You can take a look at all of it on here. They have it on your menu when you open it up.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, right there.
Nice. I'll check that out here in a little bit. But looks like Envy might be in a bit of trouble. Harassing out AUI. Gonna use Shadow Walk and try to find his way away and grab some creeps there for the moment. But yeah, here in mid, Arteezy doing his thing. So what do you think's the best combination we see out of everyone? Yeah, like I wasn't sure. Were you trolling when you said just whoever happened to have decay?
I mean, well, decay just for the team fights. Like
Right.
if they run into people, decay just becomes insanely powerful. But I don't even know, man. These are all so awful.
Double damage.
Pretty bad. I don't know. That Tidehunter is going to be pretty buffed, honestly. He's not going to be pretty easily killable.
I kind of like Arteezy. He's got a smidgen of burst.
Good
to put it mildly.
That's for sure.
God riddance.
No, yeah. I mean, even though Anchor Smash is physical and Decrepify
Right.
is magical, doesn't really work out the best. But Pandago is going for some big dives with that SK stun.
Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it.
Nope.
And there it is. Wraithfire Blast. Arteezy caught. The Nether Ward goes down, and Arteezy, after anchor smashing to make sure he didn't get focus fire down, manages to pull back. Jigglebilly going to work on AUI. Here comes I'm a Sheep, the tankiest Tidehunter in known existence. Even went Aquila first and has the Bassi up, and even has the Aura active right now, just for that extra little bit for his teammates.
Yeah. This is pretty clowny.
And then trying to chase the courier. Oh, Mr. Bunny!
Dyer's
Bunny, no!
Got him. Typical Arteezy losing the courier for his team.
Pandago turns around, lands the stun, and Arteezy has brown boots. Pandago, it's got help on the way, and Arteezy eats the Gale, stomps there to follow it up, And they're going to end up bringing him down once again. Way too. Hanging in the vicinity. Juggleability has got eyes on him. Has toss if he wants to toss someone. But here comes Envy.
This Radiant team is definitely here to win. They bought wards and everything. Look at these guys. Bunch of tryhards.
Ouroboros eating some damage to the glaives, which is really funny seeing it mimic that. But we're going to end up seeing one drop. I'm a sheep in trouble. There's the toss. Throwing them right on top of each other. And Jugglebilly there to help seal the deal. 5-4, 9 kills in a 4-minute game. Bulba ready to go to work on Arteezy, who teleported into a hot LZ, eating a lot of damage from that ward. And down he goes, Bulba. Basically, again, playing Venomancer, but with the ability to jungle and getting the job done. 6-4.
Can Pink stop RR? Arteezy actually picked up stats. He's like, you know, I don't even know what this Q ability does.
Pantego doesn't care at all. It's just wandering into fights and dying for free. Stop feed, please.
Radiant's
this
top
is
tower is
very
under
serious business. But
Ganking mid.
I'm out. Going mid, I'm out. But yeah,
Oh man,
this is like watching like the only thing close to this I've ever done was Pudge Wars for LGD a while ago, like almost a year ago, and it just felt like this. You're just waiting around for fights to break out. There's not a whole lot else to talk about.
Bulba's actually doing really good for himself though. He's level 5. He's got 18 CS. He's got these neutral creeps that really coming to advantage for him. He's got 1,200 gold.
Yep. We're gonna see another kill in mid. Arteezy tried to bail him out with a good decrep, but not going his way. Taking a look at the net worth, we can see Zuckerberg, Team Zuckerberg, has quite the lead right now. 3 of the top 5 top farmers and the top 3 overall. There's a toss of the Tide. Jugglebilly trying to do what damage. You're not killing that Tide Hunter. It's just not going to happen ever for any reason ever. As we can see, he's sitting at, he's already died. I lied.
Oh, Ryu, he's going to tick down. Yep, he's dead. Wow, Bulba, such good plays. What micro?
And Eternal Envy just continues to split push. He's level 6 already and just continuing to play, you know, the solo game.
He's got stats. It's actually hysterical. He's going to be hitting pretty hard, I mean, I guess. Shadow Walk on a ranged hero. It's not bad. Not the worst.
He's going to try to catch this Tide Hunter out. In the meantime, yep, nothing happening in the river. There we go. Caught with the Gale. And using the Decay. I like how he makes the gush animation for Decay. I think that's awesome.
That's like my favorite thing about this entire mode is that everybody uses the animations for their spells. Oh, fluff. That Essence Shift is really starting to hit.
Ryu chasing him down. Fluff. Nope. Let's see. Jugglebilly just continuing to tack on kills. Arteezy in the meantime. Underperforming really for him. He's sitting at 2 and 3. Not the best early game for our Zeus.
Yep, and Fluff just decided, you know what, I spent all my gold, I'm going to suicide to these neutrals. I'm in a horrible spot.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Pandego, get out of there, man.
Yep, in trouble. There's the pounce. You know, this is like just like Bizarro Enchantress. You know how her hero is generally like all hippy-dippy and like, let's love each other and hang out in the woods. You know, that kind of thing. Now she's just like, yeah, I'm going to pounce on you, eat your face, and steal your stats. How you like that?
Yeah, absolutely worthless, though, because he gets agility, so it doesn't really make him do much more damage.
Arteezy chased into the woods. Jugglebilly's right there with him, and there's the kill. Toss and clearing some trees while he's about it.
Radiant's bottom tower
not even sure what they're
attack.
helling about other than, you know, just this mode. What is this?
I just don't even know what's going on. It's all over the place.
Yep.
AY's finding some good farm, though. He's got his grow now. He's level 7.
We're seriously going to talk about farm rates? Like, should I be popping up gold graphs and stuff? Is that what we're doing? We're doing gold graphs?
Why not, man, right?
11 to 10.
I'm just waiting for people to hit 6, and we see some ultis all over the place.
Exactly. Arteezy makes his way up the top. I want to see some Zeus Ravage action. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm just wondering what animation Wraith King's going to make when he uses track.
Yeah, that's interesting. Guess it'll have to be the one animation he has because he has one button. Ouroboros in trouble and doesn't even know it. There's the the pounce, actually. Bulba being essence shifted quite a bit. And behind that, we're actually going to see a fight break out. AUI feeling very tanky and coming to engage. And they cut the courier up. Let's go. Run, Bunny! Bunny, no! Ah, he makes it away. AUI amidst the sea of unfriendly faces, tossed onto Pantego.
What the hell? Jugglebilly's hero. Flesh Golem tossing people around and stuff. It's actually just pretty hilarious.
And Arteezy will get cleaned up.
Man, Arteezy's just really dropping the ball this game. What a feeder. 2 and 5.
Yep. Get on the level, man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, man. Oh, the toss coming in. What a big toss by Jiggle. And wow.
Oh, shit.
They just blow up way too. They got pretty good spells now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
15-5. It looks like Team Zuckerberg beginning to open up a bit of a gap.
Oh, and that was a Zeus ulti, actually.
Yep. Stun on the Ryu. Jugabilly and Pandago going to make it away. I'm a sheep. Dragging that big landmine and feeling quite tanky.
Oh no, Jiggle, you're going to get cut off. Jiggle, get out of there.
And tosses him back, and the Avalanche is there to help.
Top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's basically what Envy has done all game. He's hit top tower.
Yep.
That's it. Looks like we might have our first concerted push as whatever we're going to choose to call them. The dire side is now pushing bottom as Arteezy so kindly has alerted us.
Yeah, Arteezy was actually pushing the mid lane, but yeah, Boba's setting up some wards to defend this bottom tower. Doing a great job on this Venomancer / Slark / Enchantress /
Soaking some good experience here. If he can keep the tower up, somehow not get noticed, might be all right. Soaking some levels, playing that Venomancer that can jungle, and does manage to make it away. Tower still standing. AUI going headhunting, has Gush if he wants to slow him, also has Moment of Courage. And then we're going to see another dive on Arteezy, as Rio Burrows is just playing kind of awesome at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Arteezy did get the kill there first, though, so he did get all the experience, so good for him. Little bit thing that he needed. Come back in this game.
And here we go, jumping on Jiggle now. There's the toss, and oh god, coming out with the lightning bolt to finish him off.
I think Fluff's hero is probably the best just because he has that lightning bolt.
Yeah.
The amount of damage potential, he has so much mana.
Well, he has that, he has the ultimate, he has Gale, and now I'm a sheep. Couldn't it? Oh, jeez, Fluff. And ends up dead on top of it. AUI gushes Jugabilly down into the river. Now the decay and keeping him alive. Just so tough to bring down. And even if you do, he's going to reincarnate.
Yep. And that's why Fluff actually held on to the ultimate. I think he actually knew that the Tide Underhand to reincarnate. So I would have blown the ultimate and been like, what?
And yeah, they just continue to chase him. Decrep, gush from the high ground. Down goes the Nether Ward, though. And yep, one last auto attack. Oh, God. Blown to pieces, but back up and ready to fight immediately. Wow. No reassemble animation, so a little OP comes up a little too quick for Pandago to adjust. In the north of that, we see Fluff hanging out along with Envy. And Envy, what's he got? Nothing but stats and Shadow Walk and Mask of Madness. Literally nothing.
He actually went to Mask of Madness, huh? Oh, yep. God, is he going to go for this?
Arteezy is going to get that rune. And
do it, Envy. Get him, Envy.
What are you doing?
What a jerk.
Let's see. Is he going to come back?
He's just waiting for him.
And, yep, running right beside him. There we go. Mask of Madness trying to get the job done. Chasing after him. He's got Shadow Walk, and he's going to use it and gets the solo kill. Envy, will he make it away from the tower? Using those phase boots. Slithering quite quickly away.
That's Zeus ulti.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And down at bottom, I'm a sheep. He's got Jugabilly on his tail. He's got Avalanche. No, just going to toss her. Excuse me, that's toss, not Avalanche. There's the track. I didn't even see what animation did he use for track.
I think it's just a regular Stormbolt animation.
Yep.
Or the whatever Hellfire Blast.
Yep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He has a grand total of one animation, one button to push.
Yep. I don't know. I thought maybe he would just like die, and it would be like, what?
And here we go.
Dire's middle
blast on the Rio and
attack.
Losing dim stats.
Look at those impetus.
Oh, there's the pounce and the immediate ulti. Who's going to win? Nether Ward's down, and yep, cleaned up. He actually got a proc on Moment of Courage just to clean that kill up.
Arteezy's just getting dove and slain all over the place, though.
Yep. AUI teleports into the LZ. Here comes Way2 ready to fight as well. There's the track. Yeah, I definitely used the Hellfire Blast animation. Yeah. And going to chase him down. Internal Envy going to try to catch him from behind. There's going to be the Avalanche. However, the Gale did connect. That might be enough, along with the Tombstone. He is tracked out. Nice little piece of bonus gold if they can get him, and they will. Elsewhere,
Fluff died. Where did Fluff die?
I don't know. Probably Envy.
All over the place. Oh, he was top, actually. Ryo had a TD.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just continuing to slither about, hit towers. Once gold, once items.
Oh, Ryu dodging that stun with the pounce. What a big play.
Double damage
Dire's
active on him. Surprised he doesn't want to turn and fight.
Attack.
Yeah, he's just going to run to the secret shop. What are you going to buy here, buddy? Nothing. He's just
going
to jump on through.
I actually don't really like this impetus on melee heroes. You can't make it go further. It only does like the distance that you hit them from.
Yeah.
You can't just like run away and get the bonus of it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tier 1 gonna drop. Tier 2 at bottom being pushed as well.
Radiant's middle tower
ends up
has
drawing,
fallen.
and because we're super serious about analysis, we can see it's a pretty close game. 1,000 gold, 1,000 experience separating these two teams. And they're not done. They're just going to continue to push through. And we've yet to see really Arteezy put it together
Dire's
and land
bottom
his
tower
full
is under
combination.
attack.
That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah,
Radiant's
has there been a
middle
ravage?
tower is under
No.
attack.
There really hasn't been. Arteezy, come on, dropping the ball, man.
Yeah. Feeding hard at that.
Yeah, look at Envy. Envy's just doing spectacular, pushing towers all over the place.
And that's called a dead fluff. Pandago not in much better shape. Got the tombstone down beforehand, but
bottom tower
can't be
is
hanging
under
around. There it is.
The ravage.
Catching out only Jigglebilly as the rest of the damage was done. Decrep to follow, and a nice track kill to follow it up.
Radiant's
Looks like
top tower is
the
under
Dire
attack.
side to get in and get their act together
Dire's
a little
bottom
bit.
tower has
Taking
fallen.
tower after tower. The split push, not as quick as I think they would have liked on bottom. And the time it took them to take those towers down to tier 2, and half their team has gone down.
Envy's doing a good job, though.
Radiant's top
Just keeping the
tower
split
has
push up.
fallen.
Great plays by Envy all over the place. Oh, come on. Who got a Midas? Come on, Kurt.
AUI picked up a Midas in our ability draft all-stars. Well done.
He wants to win.
GG. Oh, they're just going to call it? Can't call it like that. Can't call it that quick. Fake. There you go.
Fake. Man, they're going to ruin Jigglebilly just really wants to win, he said. He wants to get a win today.
41 kills in about 14.5 minutes. Not a bad clip. A lot of action taking place across the board. 2,200 gold is tucked away right now. There's another Midas coming out on the Wraith King, and that's played by way too jerks.
Wow, my old teammates, my old Dignitas guys going Midases right now. Come on, guys.
Straight ham. Straight ham.
GG, Arteezy's not having a good time.
That is one quick hopping little Enchantress. Look at this. Immediately Dust misses with the pounce, but Jigglebilly's there to try and bail him out. Dust did connect. That's not going to save him. He's tossed into the creeps to try and save him. Creeps actually getting on the actor. Riaboros leaps forward and gets the kill. Now going to work on Fluff. And there, with the help of AUI as well as Arteezy, they secure yet another kill, opening themselves up a bit of a lead now. And yeah, tossing him into the creeps might not have been the best decision, as I think the creep did more damage
Dire's
than the auto
top
attack
tower
did.
is under attack.
Dire's doing pretty well for themselves, though. They're actually pulling pretty far ahead, and yeah, Arteezy's going for a Midas, too. And they're just going to be able to take all these towers because of Nether Blast, so they're going to pull ahead really, really hard, and it's going to be pretty tough for Team Zuckerberg to really do anything at this
Dire's
point.
top tower is under attack.
Well, when you're Mark
Radiant's
Zuckerberg,
bottom tower has fallen.
don't have to do a lot most of the time, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Jiggle is continuing to hang.
What did Bulba buy?
Dire's
Okay, Bulba at least got a
structures
4
are
step. See, Bulba, thank you. Thank you, Bulba. Not going Midas. Much
Dire's
obliged.
top tower is under
Wants
attack.
that mobility. Hey, he needs it for his initiation with the Venomancer ulti.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tier 2 at bottom. No concerted response. Looks like they're just going to sack it.
Dire's top
And
tower
so they will.
has fallen. Radiant's bottom
So,
tower is under attack.
Put you in the captain's chair, man. What's Team Zuckerberg got to pull
Radiant's
out here if they want to try to
bottom
turn
tower
this
has
game
fallen.
around?
Dude, I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
There's the pounce. Jiggle, tracked out, cleaned up.
Bottom tower is
C9.
under attack.
No, that's not C9. It's actually the Dire side. Pandago, there's going to be a Ravage.
On the
Spin
creeps.
Yep,
Very nice.
because, you know, got to clear that creep wave, son.
Man.
And here we go. Use this moment of courage, and now they're
Dire's
dusted
tower
out.
is under attack.
Oh, Envy, tracked, not going anywhere, buddy. And there's the cleanup. Ulti
Oh,
goes
Bulba,
off.
Huge ulti.
Does manage again. That's going to do a lot of damage by the time all's said and done. Pandago, in the meantime, next on the track list. He's going to be pricked off. And that's a full 5-man wipe. However, people are just continuing to die.
Denies all over. Aww.
And looks like they may continue to push. Who bought an urn? Who buys an urn in this
Bottom
mode?
tower
Like,
is under
seriously.
Smart. Way too.
Yeah.
Urn's actually like the best in this because you're just constantly fighting.
Yep, Jigglebilly comes in for some revenge.
Big plays.
Yeah, no joke. I love that that's actually a bounty hunter waddling around there. Got to keep
know,
that in
that's so
mind.
funny.
That is definitely a bounty hunter.
Just running around in circles.
Nothing funnier than seeing a bounty hunter that has become a flesh golem chase after the tankiest Tine hunter in existence. Not bad.
Just flaming purple. Oh my lord. This is unreal.
And for the moment, we're going to have a little bit of a reset. But, yeah, we can see. Looks like Dire has opened things up a little bit, to put it mildly.
Yeah, absolutely. They're pulling ahead a little bit on the kills. Sheep picking up a mech, as well as his arcane boots now, and this Tide Hunter slash whatever the hell else it is. Reincarnate with decay and everything.
Jiggle, going to be caught with the track. They're going to try to track him down. Nether Blast does the damage. Arteezy basically just, was running after him for moral support, more or less, because he had nothing he could do, and his attack animation wind-up's way too long to actually try to stutter step it. But here it comes. Oh, he's going to go after Arteezy. Super dead.
Get him, Envy.
Super dead.
Wow, what a play.
Envy, so troll. And now Bulba in trouble, uses that Force Staff. They're going to mech out of the Roche Pit, want to engage. And Jiggle Billy next on the list, another good track kill. Going to go the way of Dire. Those track kills are beginning to pile up, to say it mildly.
AUI's hitting like a truck, too. Mask of Madness plus this bro and everything. Wow.
Bulba ends up dropping to Ryu.
Yeah,
He's gone the super standard SNY on Enchantress build.
Oh, Ryu might go down here, though.
I'd find.
Oh, he's fine.
Roshan gonna be dropping now. And
Roshan has fallen
AUI.
to the down.
No one wants the Aegis. Nobody wants it.
AUI's hitting for 202 damage right now.
It's
That
pretty
is
good.
silly.
It's pretty
silly.
funny.
With Moment of Courage, or Press the Attack, rather. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, he's going to be hitting
Radiant's
And
middle
armor
tower
reduction.
is under
pretty damn
attack.
hard. Yeah. Pretty good hero.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, not too shabby at all.
I'm a little disappointed with the
Radiant's
Arteezy
middle
draft, not
tower
gonna
has
lie.
fallen.
Don't feel like he's had the impact you would normally expect.
Dude, this mode's hard, man. This mode's harder than regular Dota. And
Radiant's
it's definitely
middle
more
tower is
aggravating.
under attack.
Arteezy's just, he's just running in.
Just gonna go. Thanks, Arteezy. Good Ravage, bro. Jiggle Billy gonna end up dead on the back of it. There's another nice ulti from Bulba, though. And he ends up paying the price for it, but the damage likely to be done. There's a buyback out of Jiggle. He'll be rejoining the fight momentarily. Nether Ward continues to do its damage.
Radiant's middle tower
And,
is under
they
attack.
managed to get Envy with the decay behind that Jiggle. Trying to track down AUI, going to be a TPN that's going to end up being Envy off the buyback and trying to do some work. Jiggle still going to work and manages to drop AUI when all's said and done. And the Radiant, Team Zuckerberg, able to turn it around, keep the tier 3 up, and White 5.
What a toss by Jiggle Billy. But yeah, look how tanky this guy is.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to bring him down. He's got a mech and a hood on top of that, too. And finally, they dropped him for the second time. So what looked like could have been a GG moment instead becomes a moment of revitalization for Team
Radiant's
Zuckerberg.
middle tower is under attack.
This track money is really just starting to add up, though, with all this 5-manning.
Yeah, speaking of the money, 12,000 in favor of Dire, 10,000 experience. But taking a look at some of the item pickups, Bulba, couple of bracers and Force Staff, and taking this Venomancer thing a little seriously, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Jiggle Billy, another bit phase and bracers. Arteezy. Look, and yeah, we actually have somebody joining us now, wondering backstage. Demon hovering over our shoulders as we keep an eye on all of the madness. But so far, looks like everyone just content to sit back and farm a little bit. AUI didn't manage to pick up Shadow Blade, though.
Yep. And it looks like, they're picking up a bunch of S and Ys up on the Dire side, too. So they're trying to just get some mobility. And Arteezy's just... Arteezy, come on, man.
Oh, there's the ultimate to clean him up, the Zeus ultimate. That, I didn't see where that toss came from, but it must have been from downtown. It was at least off the screen for sure. And the Radiant side fighting back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
Riaboros is there. Let's see if he wants to engage. Yep, manages to land the pounce on Fluff. Fluff in a lot of trouble. They're going to follow it up. Moving in. Mech goes off. And press the attack. Not enough. However, Bulba now forced to Force Staff himself to safety. Pandego going to be another track kill. Bulba does make it away. But not before he got off a good ultimate, too. So they end up feeding a couple, but Arteezy really the only one lacking on the side of the Dire side right now.
Yeah, he's the only hope for Radiant right now.
And this is such a fast Enchantress. Christ,
Oh,
these
and
moves.
Jiggle's going for the courier.
And
he gets it.
Courier has been
Didn't even see
killed.
where that happened. Oh, there it was.
Mid lane.
And Sheep.
Find him.
And there's the Ravage.
There's the Ravage, yeah.
Single target Ravage. Punishing Jiggle.
Cold.
Well played, Arteezy. Very well played.
Sometimes you just got to Ravage, man. Sometimes you just, especially whenever you're feeding, and he is feeding hard,
Yeah,
6
he
and
is.
11. Yeah, you get behind, and sometimes the only way you can make yourself feel good is to just blow a Ravage on one dude.
And to buy another Midas recipe.
Yeah, well, I guess why wouldn't you?
Arteezy has 2 now.
Oh, good.
He's on his way to 2 Midases.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like boots, man. Like, I never understood why people in Dota only buy one boot. You need to buy both. And like
Radiant's top
minuses, you
tower
got 2
is
hands,
under
right?
attack.
Yeah, man, why not, right?
And there's Envy. And Bulba. And Bandego. All in some trouble. And Riaboros are just going to freaking town. Look at this. Just look at this. going to work with the
His
pipe
armor.
to protect.
Look at this Enchantress with 24 armor, 22 armor up because of all the agility.
Yes.
And yep, there's RTZ's second Midas sitting in the base.
That's a good place for it, you know, in case he loses one.
Yeah, just in case, man. This is ID, right?
Yeah, exactly. And looks like Envy just follows people, then press the attack, and then runs away. Like, that's what he's done all game.
That one's overwhelming odds, I think. Yeah, it is overwhelming odds.
Oh, yeah,
nice,
overwhelming
I got
odds.
one right.
Yeah, there you go. But a moment of courage, I know. Yeah, I confuse the others sometimes.
Yeah, it's all right.
And, yeah, jungling
Dire
up.
Squad's just, yeah, they're getting so much track money. They're just farming.
Both
playing with one hand.
GG. Rioboros looks like, yeah, he's working on crit. Gonna have a Crystallis up right about now. And I'm a Sheep just going all for the team, man. Arc Boots, Mech, Pipe, Vlads, everything he needs.
Double time.
And you could tell right away from the way the game started, this Dire side just had much better teamwork. They even wanted to go for this Roshan right away in the beginning. Very well played by Dire Squad.
And looks like, yeah.
Envy hits him for 0. He actually doesn't even hurt him. It just tickles. It's tickling him. And I think Envy's done with this.
Yep. Let me go.
Let it go.
Staying right on. Yep.
Oh, man.
This is what I want to see in an ability draft All-Stars. All troll, all the time. They're running the creeps. All chasing. Overwhelming odds. And finally the wrap.
There you go, Artur.
Used by RTZ.
RTZ, both your Midases are up, man.
Yeah, seriously. Well, like, why would you not want to play the game? You have two Midases.
Jiggle.
Up.
What? Jiggle's like, I'm here too, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. He was trying to come help out. And just going to end up feeding. Run away, little man. Just trying to block him in. Not even going to give him the kindness of killing him. Like, you watch Firefly, remember the end of the episode where Mal hits the dude and he gets in the sword fight. He says at the end, you know, it would be unbearable to live. You know, a man who's best at you staring down at you and unwilling to spill your blood. That's what Jigglebilly's going through right now. I definitely
Great show though there.
Definitely just worked a
awesome.
Firefly reference into Dota.
Yeah.
I think I deserve an award.
That's a pretty good one.
There
Great
we go.
show.
And yeah, still not killing him. They won't GG. Arteezy.
Yeah, I think they should really be ending though.
Yeah.
This game is pretty much over at this point. They're pretty damn far.
Arteezy says, I push, runs up and feeds the tower. Rioboros looking to clean up Envy, down it goes.
He's hitting hard now.
Yeah, he is. And using pounce and everything, they're finally going to be able to bring it down. Pantego actually survived there. And that's actually a 2-for-2 trade. And yeah, this game could go on for a long, long time, Envy. Settle in, brother. We got you.
Oh, he's going for some kills right now, though. So speedy. Grow and everything. He's just moving so fast with the Lothars and Mask of Madness.
Oh,
and
yeah, he
everything.
is. I like AUI's hero a lot.
Yeah, it looks like fun. He's hitting pretty damn hard. He's got 300 damage already. And maybe he'll buy an Ags now. I don't know if it even works. I don't play this mode enough. I have no idea if the Ags works on different heroes other than Tiny.
Yeah, full disclosure, I played this mode like twice, and not going to lie, didn't have that much appeal.
Yeah.
I like regular Dota.
I liked it in Dota 1. I loved this mode. The Oh My God mode, it was so much fun. But right now, there's not all the heroes added either, so you get limited to a lot of spells that you can get, so it's not the best in my opinion.
And Envy has had it. He's had it. He's checked out.
There's a bunch of couriers running down middle now.
There we go.
They're just flying away.
Bunny, be careful, Bunny. Leading the charge.
Look at Envy just hitting the Tide Runner. It actually does 0 damage.
There's the mech too. And now they're going to try to turn this around.
Oh, they're going to get him though. Oh.
So tanky. He's got 24 armor up right now. They're going to get him, but they got to get him twice. And look at the damage he's doing in the meantime. They do manage to kill Envy in the meantime. And now he's back up and ready to go to work. Using Decay. There's the ultimate used by Bulma.
He takes, look at this, he's taking no damage. He's just fighting 4v1 right now. He's like, yeah, why not, man?
And Bulma forced to retreat up to the high ground. Jiggle hanging around there. AUI looks like he's ready to go to work finally. And just locked down though. There's the ultimate. Thunder God's Wrath. Pretty good spell. It's all right.
I think this would be over if RTZ was doing anything.
Yeah.
But he's just standing on top of the Aegis now. Just chilling. Oh, man.
And Roche's actually going to respawn.
I wish I could check his player perspective right now, just to see what the hell he's doing. Because he's just spamming Ravage and stuff right now. Oh, man.
He's doing a little dance, and here comes the rest of the team.
And
Roche
there's
back
Roche.
up.
Oh,
There you
there's
go.
Ravage.
Yep. Got to check, make sure it doesn't work on Roche, you know? Please, no.
Oh, and look, Roshan just stands there. Oh, untouchable. Swipe.
Untouchable is such an awesome ability. Such
Yeah,
an
the
awesome
buffs that it
passive.
just kept getting just made it actually
Yeah.
pretty damn good skill. Because I know a lot of people were just skipping and just going stats for a good while. But then now that's 120 and pretty huge.
Oh, man. I was playing the game not long ago, and I was a Spirit Breaker and charging Enchantress, and I was playing support Spirit Breaker, and it's like I charge and I go to get a bash, and it's seriously just
You just stand there, yeah.
so slow. And
Roshan
I
has
definitely was just
fallen to
trying
the
to like
dire.
make an arm movement to put something across to the audience, and there's no camera, so
Radiant's
yeah.
middle
That's
tower
how
is under
brilliant I
attack.
am. That's you too could be a Dota caster.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sheep might actually get brought down here. Oh, no, wait, his ult is up again.
I'm a sheep.
Radiant's
Down
middle
and
tower
right
is
back
under
up.
attack.
That AoE slow is just so massive
Oh,
now,
it
too.
is. And there's the toss. Throwing him in, and here comes AUI just tracking folks down. Wants the kill on
Radiant's
Bulba.
middle tower is under attack.
Slowed. Can't get that. Bulba just question mark.
Idiot.
I hang on your grave.
And
At least it's good fun because you know what they're
this
playing
is what he
versus their
needs to be
teammates.
doing to kill this Tidehunter. Why have you not been life draining?
Oh,
Still,
so much for that.
it looks like this one might just be winding down for the moment. Daedalus picked up in the meantime on the Enchantress, though.
Radiant's
So.
bottom tower
Rheaboros.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, into the tree.
Yeah, no, fluff,
He's dead.
fluff, no.
None of that. Fluff's like, no.
Dude, they're so doing the pup thing where it's like,
Radiant's
LOL,
middle
GG,
tower
please
has
in, then you
fallen.
push, and it's the 5-man death
Dire's
defense of
courier
all
has been
time.
killed.
Like, you call GG, you say you want out, then you come out of the well and fight to the absolute death.
Oh, goodbye, Artur.
Artur, stop feed, dude. 7-13, 7-13.
The track speed. The track speed. Get out of there.
Dire's
Uh-oh.
courier.
Oh, caught by the
AUI.
ward.
AUI's coming in. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, what was that, Fluff? Just Gale to absolutely nothing, and Fandango.
My thanks.
Oh, you're a great player.
Down he goes.
My team's letting me down. Yeah, Fluff's actually been playing really well, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. He's part of like all of their kills, basically.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
farmed, too. He's got Veil, he's got Forced. I'm trying to captain.
Yeah, it's a little out of reach. Little out of reach. There's another kill somewhere.
Oh, man, this is funny stuff.
And here we go.
The glaives look hilarious. They really do. No, we
Dunskies.
get slain by Envy. The Venomancer going Maelstrom Master Madness.
So typical. Way 2 calls GG. That's like what, the 15th time someone's called GG this match?
Yeah, it's about up there.
Give or
Way 2's
take.
pretty farmed though too. They're all so farmed now because obviously track and everything. I just can't believe this game's still going on for 31 minutes now already.
Yeah, like I said, it's a bit out of reach. In the neighborhood of 30,000 gold advantage now. But whatever. I'm sure they'll be 5-manning down mid sometime soon.
We can hope.
Envy
We can't hope.
has that Maelstrom up.
Oh, maybe he'll find a pick off with his massive 120 damage up on this Venomancer.
Need them procs, son.
Yeah, man.
Gotta get them procs.
Radiant's middle
Looks
barracks
like-
are under attack.
Yeah, I'm a sheep. Says I'm invincible. It's fine. Actually, not that invincible against Fandango.
Yeah, Impetus is actually doing pure damage though.
And now Envy caught out. There's the pipe pop. They're going to move up. However, that's negated by...
Oh man, look at Ryu.
Yep, Ryo just going to work. So fast. Hops so fast. Even caught with the point. That I hope
That was such a proper scoring.
it was. In my dream of dreams, every time he pounces, he's yelling Sproink in the top of his lungs.
Oh
Hopefully
man,
that's
they're really going in there now. Oh, Fluff! Huge plays! He's gonna live, and they're gonna kill him.
And, yep, there's the decay. Does he have the health? No. Bulba right there to help him out, and Dunskies. No, actually, alive for the moment. Finally finished off with a lightning bolt. Still haven't lost a set of racks, by the way.
Oh,
Radiant's
Arteezy's going in there now,
middle
too.
barracks are under
Arteezy?
attack.
Arteezy? Oh, at least he got the Ravage up.
He's got one of those gems, dude, that tracks it. It's all about the 4-man Ravage. Just trying,
Oh, okay,
Just trying to track those
There
up.
you go. This is all DG's idea.
You lost. That's Fluff. And yeah.
Fluff's got an eggs up now too. So does Boba. That's a Zeus Veno combo.
Yeah, Fluff with the Veiled Discord has been doing some work negating.
Radiant
There it is.
DG's coming out and Radiant wins.
I
Wow.
love that. This is Tyler called
At
it.
least Jiggle won.
Orange grape player. All right, our first day's ability draft all-stars are behind us. Let's see, like who do we name as our most valuable player? I mean,
Fluff
obviously,
for sure. Definitely Fluff.
Getting to see an Enchantress and you yelling Sproink for the pounce at the
it's
last
very necessary.
Sproink, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Arteezy. It's
of course.
4-man Ravages, dude. That's why you have Ravage. It's to catch as many people as possible. Did he not do that?
He did.
He
really
absolutely did. So I think that just about puts the day in the books. But before we throw it back out, again, want to remind everyone what we've got coming up over the next couple of days. Today, we saw EG get past eHug, and they advance, obviously, through the upper bracket. Then we saw C9 get the best of Team Liquid. They'll be meeting EG to lead things off tomorrow. Lower bracket matchup, it'll be eHug taking on Team Liquid in an elimination match. And that's going to be really important, actually. The loser goes home empty-handed. We have 4 teams here, and 3 of those teams finish in the money. So very important day coming up tomorrow. We'll have another Ability Draft All-Stars match coming up to conclude the day tomorrow. And then on our final day, we'll have our lower bracket finals following play, obviously, the day before. And then the grand finals, a best of 3 to follow that up as well. It's been an absolute pleasure to be on the broadcast with you. I'm AC, that's Fog. And yeah, that pretty girl out on the stage, her name's Anna. In fact, she's going to close the ceremonies out for today. Take it, Anna.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, our sponsor, Monster Energy, who is making this possible, as well as Logitech. If you liked what you saw today, please let them know that we love them and we're thankful for their support. Come on back tomorrow. We're starting with Losers Round 1 at 12 p.m., both on stream and here in the venue. So hopefully I will see you there. Thanks a lot and have a good night.